As you may see, it says that right now we are on day 499 of this world. And when I go to sleep, it will officially be day 500. Very fancy bed, of course. And now, Harvest Moon set, sure, I don't care that much. But hey, welcome to 500 days in my Minecraft world. Now in this video, I'm going to be giving everybody a bit of a tour of all the stuff I've done, maybe review over some things they haven't seen for a while and whatnot. Who knows? But yeah, that is my plan for this video, and yeah, I'm only going to do stuff that I've built. I'm not going to go to like any of the farms. I might go to my Enderman farm, but like none of the other stuff that the others have built. But yeah, starting off with here, of course. This is my home base, or my first home base, which is Alidia. I also have all my very fancy beds up here, one of every single one. One of them, I don't remember which one. I think it may have been this one. I, like, forgot all about and got way later on in time. So, yeah. That's all this. In my house, we got everything here, all my chests. I have every single music disc in the game, including one of the modded ones. I know there's one other modded one that I don't quite have yet, but yeah. We have mob bed for creepers. We also have the ender dragon head. Not sure where I put it. The skeleton heads. We don't have... Oh no, we do have wither skeleton heads somewhere anyway. And then I believe that we have... no, we don't have a zombie head. We have everything but a zombie head. But yeah, there's my big storage system all the way down there. Those, the head of the void worm, a big boss from Alex's mobs that I have defeated so many times, actually. Also, it's probably evident, but I've never done a tour thing like this before, so it's probably going to be really bad. At the bottom of my chest hall, we got ourselves Perry the Platypus, the coolest guy ever, and he got himself some diamonds over there. I put those there, though. Those didn't spawn naturally. But anyway, yeah, that's about it for my house, I think. That was very wrong. We can't forget about Jerry. One of the most, like, long-lasting parts. Ever since episode 6, we've had Jerry. Behind him, we got the tax collector. I don't exactly remember when he got here, but he's been here for a long time. And then we got Sergeant Whopper Bopper. Yeah, we're gonna call him the son of Bopper Whopper. In case you're wondering about Bopper Whopper, we'll get to that soon. And I have my trading halls, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done these before, okay? Big trading halls here. Wow. I also did have a trident at some point, so a bunch of those guys have that. And you may see this. It's a big roller coaster movie. You're like, wow, you should ride through that. It doesn't work at all, so I'm not going to do that. Anyway, we have the nether here, and you might be thinking, oh my goodness, I can't wait to see your nether base. You have 500 days in the world. You must have something in there. Nope, literally nothing in the nether, so yeah. Now, as we head outside, I don't have my Electron. Now, as we head outside my house, there are a few things out here as well. First thing we're going to go see is Bruce's cabin. Now, some people might remember this. Most people probably don't because this is really old. This was episode 23, I believe. And, yeah, I built this house. This is a prison for Bruce because Bruce is a serial killer. And this is the prison he's been locked in. He killed people with that saw. Is there anything in there? Oh, there actually is stuff in there. Yeah, Bruce's cabin, more like Bruce's prison, because he is a murderer. I wrote an entire story on him, actually. I read it all in episode 23, I believe, and, you could watch that if you really want to. It's not a great story, or you could have just paused it there and read it yourself. But yeah, here's my big roller coaster, and there is one other thing in this general area, or actually two. My old bridge. I built this in, like, episode 3, and my water elevators. I have not used either of these for so long. My water elevators, I like never used them. This bridge, I spent like longer than I would have liked to on it, and I've literally used it a few times. I'm happy I've built it because like when I went up the water elevators, this is all powdered snow, so crossing it is annoying, and it was easier to build a bridge over here so I could walk over and head out that direction. Also, I have a bamboo farm. I literally have not used this once. I just go to the Woodland Mansion to get bamboo. I mean, not because there's bamboo in the mansion, because there's a jungle next to it. Anyway, the last thing in my house is the graveyard for all of my pets that have died. Wolfie the First. He didn't actually die. He's just gone. We don't talk about him. Then we have all of my kangaroos. Captain Trigonometry. A bunch of the ones I just gave random names, because they all died, I figured. And then Bopper Whopper. I know I told you I'd tell you about him. He wielded my trident, and he is very dead now. Yeah, he died. And then so is Lieutenant Meehan over here, another well-respected member of the kangaroo community. And that is about it at Elydia. And by the way, I know everything I've done here is probably going to be really underwhelming because, yeah, the last thing actually, an execution center. I built this for axolotls to combat them for tax evasion. And I didn't know axolotls need water to survive, so I just put them in here, and like every 5 in-game days, I would like flick this lever and just dump lava down on them. And that was going to be my day. Did I pick it up or no? But yeah, that's about it. I know I've said that's about it like 26 times, but still. Now, I'm going to do everything in the overworld before I go to the end, so let's head to other key overworld locations that actually have some stuff in them. First things first, if we gotta go somewhere, we're going to Crycrad. Now, Crycrad is a very... why is that there? I don't really know. I think that was Nolan. But Crycrad is a very significant place in this world. Now, I don't know what this... I know Nolan reformed. Basically, Crycrad was the source of destruction and all evil. Now, not the source, but the place it occurred. Because basically, oh, that that is looking worse for wear over there. But how Crycrad basically operated was the grounds for death and mass destruction. Now, you might be thinking, oh, this doesn't look that bad. This place was bad. The first raids ever done in this world were at Crycrad to cause raids. Like one villager survived. Then we fought the Wither here. There's still like kind of some craters. I don't know. Nolan's done a lot here to fix it all up though. And we fought the Wither here. We did a lot of stuff. We like just set off TNT burn stuff to had some fun here. This was basically the grounds for chaos. I had a big battle here with one of my friends. I ultimately lost, because he's like a master of PvP. I did die, so that's unfortunate. I even broke my boots. I had to make these new ones, which I hate them because they have Frostwalker on them. I thought Frostwalker was better, but Frostwalker is garbage. Now, is the villager still here? No, I think he's dead or something. But yeah, this place had just been like a big crater. Everything had been gone, destroyed. All the villagers have been gone. All the beds have been stolen. Job site blocks. Anything of worth was gone. But Nolan has gone through here, like putting all the beds back, fixing up houses, filling in craters, and like he's done a pretty good job. I'm not sure why he built that huge ass nether portal, but he did. And after we killed the Ender Dragon in the world, we decided to, like, in honor of all the crap we had put Crycrad through, I built this shrine for the dragon. I know it looks kind of weird and probably not. I think it looks cool. I don't know. You probably think I'm stupid, but still, I think it looks cool. We built this for the dragon egg in honor of all the crap we put Crycrad through. You know, whoop-de-doo-dah. Good for you, Crycrad. You got yourself a dragon egg. You know, everybody is dead and the village has been destroyed 3 times over, and you have a giant portal to hell. So, I don't know how you're going to do after this. Next up is the Camel Village. Now, this is the first desert village I've found in the world, and it took me so long to find it. I literally have looked for, like, a desert village for so long. This is the first camel I've ever found. You know, I was real happy about it. It was a pretty cool guy, and yeah, I found it the same episode that I went to a woodland mansion for the first time, which just took me so very long to do, because it was 7,000 blocks away, and I had no Elytra by that point, so yeah, that was fun. Now, this village has been, like, a big place for me. I come here a lot to do stuff. I don't know why I have a skulk sensor on the ground there, but okay. And I came here a lot to, like, get supplies or explore the general area. I, like, have always preserved the village. I've never taken any of the villagers out to go in the trading hall or whatever. Never have stolen any of the blocks and stuff. I've always just kept this village as is because I've genuinely liked the village, and I did not want to mess it up. But yeah, there's my camel. And you may be wondering about this building here, but I'm going to sleep the night away before I head in. Alright, the sun has risen on day 501. Now, up here, this is the Billy Cave. You can probably tell. Now, this is my guy Billy. This is like the first mob enclosure. I should have shown you this before I showed you Bruce, honestly. Because by that point, I was kind of just going on a spree of like, ooh, I want to catch a mob and put it in here. And I actually have another one of these at Elydia. I just totally forgot about it. Except for the mob in there is dead. I killed it. Now, this is the Billy Cave. This is Billy, my best friend, the Phantom. He does actually have a name tag, otherwise he would have been despawned by now anyway. There's that thing. I put that in there because I thought it looked cool. Now I kind of know what it does, but by that point, I had no clue. I kind of wish I made this bigger and gave him, like, the whole house, but he kind of just flies into the ceiling all the day, and I really don't come here anymore, so yeah, it's been a while since I've been around the Billy Cave or anything here. Now, I'm struggling to think of literally anything else in the overworld I've done. Like, the thing about this world is that I feel like I've done literally nothing for it to be 500 days already. I'm just so very unproductive. A lot of, like, the stuff I've done is, like, item-based or accomplishment-based, not like, oh, look at this cool building I made. But yeah, I'll talk about some of that stuff as well. Now, the next thing I want to show you is this. I have been to the world border in this world. Yes, it has happened. I've been here within my 500 days. Hello. You just have, like, some cooked pork chop. I want that. Hey, you asshole, that's mine. Okay, anyway, this will take me to the Nether Roof, by the way. I have that all set up. Now, I did this. I made some fun ghost block stuff and whatnot. That was cool, I guess. I enjoyed doing it. Like, yeah, it doesn't really work with that. But yeah, I did that before. Oh, I kind of forgot I did have weird stuff here, and now this is just kind of a laggy block now that's providing me great difficulty to get out of. I haven't really done much of anything here in the world border. I kind of just went here. I do have a mod called Alex's Mobs installed, which means there is a mob called a Farseer here. I will show you a picture of it. Now also, while I was looking at my ender chest, I have Suspicious Gravel item and Deep Slate Coal. Two pretty rare blocks, and you can also see Silence there. I did get the Silence armor trim, and you may have noticed already that my entire armor suit does have the Silence armor trim on it. Anyway, this is the Farseer. Pretty scary looking guy. Now, you can only find him at the world border, so that's kind of the reason I came here after all. And with them, you can make a transmutation table that I'll show you what that does when we head back to Elydia. Then up here, you can find my Nether Roof base. Now, let me show you all the great stuff I've accomplished up here. Oh, and yeah, that's my Nether base. Hope you're liking it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, back to Elydia. Now, some of the item-based accomplishments. As I've talked about, I have, like, all the armor trims, like, every single one. This is all of them, except for Silence. I keep Silence with me, personally, at all times, because of, yes. I don't actually give that... I have two of the goat horns. I don't know where my other one is. Is it in here? Oh, yeah, it is, actually. But yeah, that should probably go in there with the armor trims. But anyway, you have those. We have all the beds. I know all the beds isn't a great accomplishment. Also, this is my buddy Lookout Liam. He's great. Then we go in here. We got all the music discs, as previously stated. We have this. This is for an achievement called Looter. It basically means you've opened 100 pre-generated chests. I know that's not a major accomplishment in, like, a big world like this, but still. So we haven't... Okay, well, that was supposed to have a lot more stuff in it, but that turned out really pathetic, actually. This is a shulker box full of totems from the raid farm. I'm not showing you, because, like I said, I am only showing you things that I personally have built. So, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've also killed the Warden several times. I know just seeing, wow, it's a thing named the Warden's Catalyst, that means nothing to me. That's fine, but I have videos of actually killing it. So, if you've actually been here, so you'll know that I did actually, in fact, kill it. Now, there were actually several more things here that I didn't show you, that I totally forgot to show you. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Step 1, the transmutation table. Now, through here is my transmutation table. This used to be a mob prison. Well, not prison. Well, I guess it kind of is a prison. Like I had for Bruce and Billy. Now, this was for Crimson Mosquito, another mob in Alex's Mobs. Looked like this, by the way. And this is the Void Worm, just in case anybody was wondering. It's like a mini boss added or actually, it's kind of like a full-blown boss added by Alex's Mobs. This one is a mini boss. Also, one I've killed. I didn't keep any of the drops. I gave them all to Nolan. But again, video of it, so yeah. Anyway, after killing the Farseers, you get the arms and can make this. You need a Nether Star to do it, meaning I have to kill the Wither. I've done it, like, I think 2 or 3 times in this world. I don't actually own a beacon, though, but that's fine. Now, anyway, with the transmutation table, for those of you that don't use Alex's Mobs, you put it in, and I don't know what that is, so I'm kind of interested. So, you put a stackable item in, then you click on it, and then boom, you can switch it out. Now, this has the possibility to be diamonds. I actually did end up getting a stack of diamonds out of it. It was pretty cool. Now, when you put stuff in there, it gives it a higher chance of being in. I don't think every possible item can be in there. Like, I'm not sure if netherite can, but yeah, that's that room, and there was one other thing I had to show you here. Now, right down here would be my skeleton farm. Now, I know this is really not that impressive, and you're honestly thinking, why are you showing me this? It's really bad. There's a mob spawner up there, by the way. But yeah, I've never actually built any sort of farm before this world. Also, it's out of range. It is automatic. It's just I still hit him with my sword, because it only works if I'm sitting here anyway. I could just sit AFK for a while, I guess, but, like, I don't think I ever desperately need the bones that bad, or anything else they drop. But still, it is an AFK farm. I could sit here, but honestly, if I'm here, I probably don't need that many bones, so I could just swing them and get the looting free effect. But again, like I said, I don't really build farms all that much, so doing something like that is still an accomplishment to me, and I was proud of it. So, yeah. That is actually all there is in Elydia, and I think pretty much all there is in the overworld, honestly. I can't really think of anything else that I've done out here. I haven't really built any houses. Everything else I've really done is in the end, and you're probably very underwhelmed, like, oh my god, 500 days in this. But yeah, there's some cool stuff in the end. Definitely not to make up for all of it, but still. Either way, off we go. Now to kick things off, we got the Enderman farm. This thing doesn't work at all. So I built a raid farm, a drowned farm, and a raid farm, a drowned farm, and an Enderman farm. All from the tutorials of the same person. Now the thing about it is that in the titles of all of his videos, he specified that the farms are specifically for Bedrock Edition. So this thing is really ineffective. Like, to make it work, I have to fly above it, like, 100-something blocks in the air, slowly glide down, and then land here, and then some are here, and then I can kill it. Tobin built an Enderman farm. I'll show you his, actually. Like, it is always full of Endermen. Always. Like, this is a steady pour-in of Endermen. There is nothing that could fathom it. I'm gonna repair my pickaxe real quick, actually. Alright, we're good now. Anyway, head into my end base. Now, here's my glorious end castle. Very nice indeed. Now, also here we have my array of various pets, such as Captain Holy Frog, you, and Mr. Fluffy Pants. These are Komodo dragons, also in the Alex's Mobs mod, which are a pain in the ass to get. Then we got George, who is even more of a pain in the ass to get, but George is awesome. Then we got Marker Dog. Now, Marker Dog is one of, like, the oldest things about this world. Like, if you're looking back, like, man, what's original of this world? I mean, Elydia and Marker Dog. That's what you got. Marker Dog has been here since the start. I mean, I think since episode like 2, 3, 4. Very early on, we got Marker Dog by our side. Now, he basically, the reason his name is Marker Dog is because for such a long time, he sat outside of Nolan's house in the very first Cherry Blossom biome that we went to. Anyway, this is my buddy, the Cosma. He's pretty cool as well. And we got one of our, Tarantula Hawks out here as well. Now anyway, there's a lot more to this end base than just this thing, so let's head on up and then ta-da! I kind of fell down, okay. Also, you know, I don't think I got a proper look at it, but look at it. It's so cool. I love this castle. I've never built something. I'm literally a terrible builder, and I'm so happy with this thing. Anyway, I did have a cool I was so proud of that. Anyway, next thing we got is a little mini village out here. I might be seeing a big skyscraper over there. That took me so fucking long. And we got a mini village. There are some villagers. There was a rainbow sheep and a bunch more mobs. They're all dead now because somebody decided to eat everybody. But yeah, we got a nice little campfire, a little desert well, not a desert well, village well, that, hay bales, the village houses, even got some job site blocks. Several villagers living here, only the 2 for the 2 different houses. There used to be a lot more animals, like I previously said. They're all dead, and I'm way too lazy to go get more. Next off, we got ourselves the Cherry Blossom biome. Now, I did a lot of more experimentation with this one, just for fun. Because, yeah, I thought it was cool. Also, I didn't really show you the Crimson biome. There's nothing really in it aside from the castle, which I thought was enough. And honestly, at first, there was no Crimson biome. I just built the castle and had the Netherrack sitting here. But by that point, I had also built the village and the Cherry Blossom biome, and I was like, maybe I should add, like, some trees around. And I'm like, a castle in the middle of it is enough. I don't really need to add other stuff. And I didn't really feel like it, honestly. But yeah, the Cherry Blossom biome, I kind of went with, like, tried to do some more trail ruin stuff or, like, older looking things because I thought it looked nice, honestly. I also did some experimentation with mangrove wood. I've literally never once even seen mangrove wood before this. I mean, I knew it existed. Hey, there's an artifact thing up there. Honestly, I did like it like that. But yeah, I literally had never seen mangrove wood. I had been to the biome, honestly. I knew mangrove wood had existed, but I literally had never used it, not once in my life. And a furnace minecraft. Know what the use for those are, but I thought it looked nice. Anyway, yeah, that's about my Cherry Blossom biome. They have a few things here. There used to be a sniffer here, Because, like, it was supposed to be for a sniffer. Also, most of the animals have seemed to just move in here instead of... Oh, yeah, I forgot my stupid boots. I hate the Frostwalker on that so much. I am just so very regretful of ever doing that. Oh, my God. But anyway, got a chicken, a chest... Oh, there's actually stuff in there. I didn't know there was actually stuff in there. I just was opening it just for fun. Anvil, some other stuff, blacksmith. Yeah, I want to make it look like an older place, just like have that look to it. I thought it would look nice. I did get some plants for the sniffer as well, but you may be wondering, what happened to the sniffer? Well, I live with the sniffer right on the edge of the world, so, yeah, there's no longer a sniffer that lives here. Anyway, next up, not in order of, like, actually happening, but I also built a desert biome here. Although it is a bit simplistic, I really like it. I added, like, little details like red sand and bushes, this, cactus, and whatnot. I even built a little temple over here because I thought it looked nice. I put some stuff in the chest as well. I thought about making a trap chest, but, like, what if Nolan, Tobin, or Aiden ever showed up and they're like, ooh, nice. I might even put this in here. And then I did fill it with stuff as well. I'm going to put this in here, too. There's even a pitcher pot in there, which I don't know why I put it there, but I did for some reason. Kind of random loot pool I had to go in there, but if I ever need a couple pieces of gunpowder or a diamond or two, I know where to go, I guess. Also, I have diamonds in, like, a couple of random places. Now, this thing! You might not care very much, but this is a concrete converter. I stood here, put it there, mined it, and yeah. Not very exciting. Anyway, the big thing here, Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Now, this... boy. I'm not especially proud of how it turned out, because I think up to the roof, I did a good job, but at the roof, by that point, I have literally spent, like, 20 hours on this thing, and I just didn't care anymore. It's supposed to be, like, an arch thing. Why does that look so weird? I might break the glass things that just go off to the side there, because it looks so bad. That up to the roof, though, I think it looked okay. I had Barry. I was originally going to put stuff in here, but I decided against it. Like, there was going to be a door here. Because basically how it was going to be is, like, I was going to add somewhat of a floor there or whatever, but I decided against it. I'm just going to leave this as, like, an open building as is. You know, I think it looks nice other than the roof, and I'm generally happy with it, you know. Probably wasn't worth all the time it took to turn out the way it did, but oh well. You get what you get, I guess. So that's Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Now, there is one other place I did do stuff with in the end that I will show you now. It is the end ship. Now this actually was like my most popular video in the entire series, was building this end ship. It was only like a 10-minute video. I titled it just like converting the end ship or whatever. But yeah, I think I have a wither skeleton head on up in front of this. Yeah, I do actually. I don't know what I did with the dragon head. I put it somewhere, but yeah. We have a wither skeleton head, made all the glass red. At first I got it mixed up because I was going to get this for... The, like, Blackstone was supposed to be the purple blocks, and this was supposed to be, like, the end stone. And I thought the end stone was a lot more prominent. I don't know why I thought that. But, yeah, I got, like, 30 stacks of ice and, like, maybe 8 stacks of Blackstone. Like, yeah, that'll be good. This is literally the only ice in the entire build. But, yeah, down here we got a bucket of Stradpole. Why? I don't really know. I just did for fun. And I left the obsidian because I thought it looked nice. I didn't think there was any problem with it that I had to convert it with like a nethery block, because obsidian can kind of be nethery. You use it to make the portal. And I got a piece of ancient debris here. Honestly, like with this and the 3 pieces of ancient debris I have at my house, I have enough just in my builds that's good enough to get me a full ingot if I ever need one. Now, originally I was thinking about, like, before I did this, I was thinking about converting the entire end city into, like, something, not necessarily Blackstone like this, but, like, just converting it into, like, a different build entirely, and I kept thinking about that for a while, and ultimately I was like, yeah, no, because after I built this, I figured I should build the ship first, see if I like doing this, and it took such a long time to get all the resources, and then, like, to break every single block and then replace it in the exact way it was is a bit annoying. Like, just building your own thing is something else. Like, yeah, I'm building whatever, I get my own creative design. This one, there's no creative design. It's literally just, like, replacing it block for block with something else. But still, it was a cool project, and apparently everybody liked it because it got like 2,000 views on it, so I'll take that. I don't know if I would do something like this again, though, like, unless everybody was like, oh my god, we love that. I mean, I would probably be a better, like, are my building skills really that bad? Like, come on, guys. But either way, I am really proud of my end base area over here, like all the mini biomes. I do intend to do a whole lot more down here, like add a bunch more stuff. And I'll probably do another one of these. Oh yeah, and there's the random explanation point in the sky. Why somebody built a tower up there at some point. I tried to break it and like I failed and made an explanation point and just kind of decided, yeah, it can stay. But yeah, like I was saying a minute ago, I'm probably going to do another one of these tour videos in the next 500 days as well. Maybe come back to some of this old stuff, maybe just focus on new stuff. I don't know, I'll probably come back to like my favorite things I've built before. But yeah, just probably every 500 in-game days I'll do like an update video like, hey, look at what I've done. But yeah, we're on day 502 now. This world has been going for a while. I know it probably doesn't look like I've done very much. I don't know, I've watched some other Minecraft people. I don't know if you know him, but SB737, he's one of my favorite people to watch. I would definitely recommend checking out his channel if you like Minecraft content. And if you like my Minecraft content, good god, you have low standards. So check out SB737. He's cool. He does this all in hardcore, and he's like at 7,000 something days or whatever. But yeah, that did kind of make me go like, wow, I've done 500 days. It's not hardcore at all, and I've died a whole bunch of times, but you know, that's cool. I'm still happy with everything I've done. I'm proud of this world, and I'm excited to do a whole lot more. Now, yeah, I was gonna say something. I totally forgot what it was, so I guess, honestly, that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm probably gonna do, like, another... I know after the first 23 episodes, I did, like, a near-deaths compilation, all, like, my best plays. I feel like I want to do that again, because ever since I added more mods and a bunch of more cool stuff happened with, like, other bosses and things that are just going on and different objectives and, like, doing bigger stuff. Because by the first 23 episodes, it's really just, like, oh, hey, I'm like trying to survive and get equipment. But after that, it's like I have the equipment, now I can do some crazy stuff and have fun with it. So yeah, I'll probably make another death compilation thing soon. I don't know if it's gonna go all the way up to now or if I'm gonna like do it to about 50 or something, maybe stop it around there. I don't know, we'll see in time. But yeah, this has been my world tour of my world. 500 days so far. Let's see how many more we can make it. So, thank you everybody for watching. This has been Minecraft, and I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye!